I have to call you on this, Mr. Chairman.
Yes.
You've been suggesting that somehow Obama's been running a negative campaign, your guy's been running a positive campaign. That's not accurate. In fact, if they both stopped all the negative, I'm not sure who would win, but they've both been negative. That cheap shot about, I don't have a problem with my birth certificate, was awful. It is an embarrassment to your party to play that card. This stuff about getting rid of the work requirement for welfare is dishonest. Everyone's pointed out it's dishonest, and you are playing that little ethnic card there, and you can play your games and giggle about it.
Well,
but the fact is your side is playing that card.
Okay,
when you start talking about work requirements, you know what game you're playing. Everybody knows what game you're playing. It's a race card. And this thing about if your name's Romney, you were well born, you went to prep school, brag about it. And this guy has an African name and he's got to live with it. Look who's going further in your life. Just a minute. Who was born on third base?
Wait.
Okay, this is absurdity. Making fun of the guy's birth certificate issue when it was never a real issue, except from the right wing.
You think Mitt Romney's playing the race card?
When he said, there's no doubt he did with his birth certificate.
No doubt.
No doubt. Why would he bring it up? Why would he say I have no problem with my birth certificate? What's that supposed to say?
Because he's an awkward joker.
Because he misfired badly on the joke.
Why would he do it?
Well, I'm just asking you. Do you think that Mitt Romney is playing the race card?
On that one, yeah.
Do you really?
Oh, yeah, and I think his work requirement fits right into it.
That's the race card too. Huh?
Of course it is. Welfare, food stamps.
Well, I mean, I'm happy.
Absolutely.
I'm
and
happy.
you can chuckle about
now let
it,
him
Mr.
respond
Chairman,
first.
because you have to flag this issue.
No.
The fact is, you know what's going on.
Okay,
No.
let him
Let him
answer.
respond.
Well, you got your monologue in, so congratulations. You you're loaded up. You got it out.
You
so
from the
good for
meeting
you.
this morning began
The fact
the
of the matter
negativity of
is,
Obama.
the fact of the matter is that he's from Michigan. He was born in Michigan.
Yeah.
He's making the point that I was born in Michigan. And you know what? We've gotten to a place in politics that any moment of levity is totally frowned upon by guys like you, just so that you can, push your brand. You know what? Good for you. It's a moment of levity. Everybody
What was the
gets
joke?
it. Barack Obama came out at the correspondence dinner with his own joke, as you
Well, what's
remember a
the
couple
joke in the
years
fact
ago,
he had
playing
the
the Hulk
birth
Hogan
certificate? I don't
song,
get it.
I'm a Real American. Every person, myself, starting in February of last year, as soon as I became chairman of the INC, Mitt Romney continuously has said, this president was born in this country. It's a non-starter. It's a dumb issue. It's a distraction. Forget
It
about
just
it.
seems funny that the first joke he's ever told in his life was about Obama's birth certificate.
Listen, I think that I disagree with Chris on this. I
And
do
the work
think
everyone here disagrees.
I think it was a demonstration of his awkward sense of humor. But I do think, in fairness, that all during the Republican debates and the primaries, that there was a lot of stuff aimed at the president that was not refuted by leaders of the party.
I refuted it every single time. I bet you 20 times on TV.
I'm not talking about the birthing thing as much as I am about he's a Muslim, he's a socialist, he's not American. John Sununu had to apologize for saying he doesn't know what it's like to be an American. That was a pretty tough attack. Now, I think it comes the other way, by the way, from the Democrats toward the Republicans as well. And I think that's what made the country fed up with American politics, and it's a challenge for both parties.
But I think Obama's policies have created a sense that for whatever reason, he's looking to guidance as far as healthcare is concerned, as far as our spending is concerned, as far as these stimulus packages are concerned. He's looking to Europe for guidance. I mean, that's the problem. We've got a government. We've got a government.
Insane. You mean Keynesian fiscal policy is
so far out of control.
You mean the fact that every president we've had is trying to offset the economic cycle with stimulus going the other direction?
Look at the
somehow
spending.
European.
He said he get the debt under control. Where are we
What's this
at
got to do with Europe and this foreignization of the guy?
Well,
You're doing
wait
it
a minute.
again now.
So you don't think Obama
he's influenced by foreign influences?
So you don't think government taking over healthcare
What's this European thing of yours?
Okay.
Oh, what do you think?
Let's just work on tone. Go ahead, Lines.
What are you up to with this
Okay.
constant
Chris, let him
effort that
answer
he's
the
not really
question.
domestic? Oh, he brought it up.
Okay.
You don't think that the takeover of our healthcare system, called Obamacare, is a problem for most
Let me
Americans
tell
in
you
this
some
country?
history, sir.
that
Teddy
doesn't-
Roosevelt pushed for that. Franklin Roosevelt pushed for that. Truman pushed for that. Were they all under the influence of Europe? Where do you
I'm
get
not
this
going to
from?
get into a shouting match with Chris, so you guys can move on.
That's
Because
fair
you're
enough.
losing, that's why.
No, it's I'm losing. I'm not going to sit here and
Obama being
Okay.
a foreigner is the thing your party's been pushing. Sununu pushed it. Everybody pushes it in your party.
Okay.
Birth certificate jokes.
Garbage.
It's your
Okay.
garbage.
Yeah.
Boy, you know how you're the hurricane? It might bypass us completely and actually go up to New Orleans.
We went from a tropical storm to Hurricane 3 here in a row.
Yeah. All right. It's good that maybe we suspend things momentarily. Ryan Scrivens, thank you.